Hi Sagittarius, welcome to Higher Source Tarot for your weekly tarot check for May 17th through the 24th. So this will be for all Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. And I want to thank all of you who've been watching my readings, have subscribed, liked, commented, and shared. I so appreciate that, and I'm having a ton of fun doing these readings for you. And if you're new here, I'd love to have you as a subscriber. Tap that bell if you want to be notified when new videos are posted, which will be every week. So I did do a seasonal tarot check for some of you that are interested in the summer months, which is going to be May, June, July, August. That's from about 2 weeks ago. And I just posted a May mid-month tarot reading for you too. So here we go. This is for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. And if for some reason the energy of this does not resonate with you, you might want to check that mid-month reading. It's a traditional Celtic cross reading, so it's a little more in-depth. And you could also check on another part of your chart. If this is your sun sign, check out that Moon, Rising, or Venus and see if that is more applicable. But here we go. This is for Sagittarius, May 17th through the 24th. And again, folks, I think we know time does tend to be fluid, so the energy of this may have already started, and it could even creep into the next couple weeks. Sometimes the cards predict it for us, and if that happens, I'll tell you. If you're new here, we go day by day. So we start with Sunday, you've got the Six of Wands. Monday, you've got the Ace of Swords. Nice. Tuesday, you've got the Fool. Wednesday, you've got the Nine of Cups. Thursday, you've got Temperance. Friday, the Queen of Cups. Nice. Saturday, the Four of Wands. And wow, great reading, guys. Sunday, you've got the King of Pentacles. Now, I do have at the bottom of the deck the Ten of Pentacles, but I don't generally use clarifiers with the weeklies, but I do want to show that that's there. Beautiful reading. You have fire represented here, so certainly Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You have water, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You really have all the elements. But you do have Sagittarius showing up in Temperance, and then you have the Fool here. So just really a beautiful reading. I definitely think you have love coming towards you. You have, there's going to be some communication coming in. So you start off here on Sunday, and it feels like you're just flying high. You've got the Six of Wands here. Love wands for you because they're all about action. They're all about taking action, moving forward, and this is a very celebratory energy. So some of you may have a very small gathering or something like that, or maybe even if you live in an area where you can go out to restaurants, you even may meet up somewhere with a small group and just enjoy each other's company and laugh and talk, and you're starting to feel like yourselves again, I think, and it feels good. I mean, it's starting to feel more normal. Now, Monday, you've definitely got clarity on a situation. This may be work-life related. You've got, I think, two things coming in here. Part of it is clarity about work and money and getting some things situated. I've seen a lot of people get money in the last couple weeks, and it's been from sources like companies that have been on kind of a hiatus, but they've still been employing people, have been going through records and finding money that was owed to them, or it's refunds and things. In fact, I had a dispute over something that ended up getting canceled due to COVID-19, and the place didn't want to pay, so I called my credit card company and sent in all the documentation, and they were very clear that it was not something I should have been charged for. Then I had my insurance company on the same day send me an email telling me they were giving me a refund. So I feel like there's, for a lot of people, things like that, and I feel it's for you too, where you're getting something, maybe it's just an email. Tuesday, you're ready to, you're ready to expand here. It's a leap of faith for sure, but there's no fear. It's nothing holding you back. And I feel it's for work for some of you. There's nothing holding you back, and you're moving forward and starting maybe a new endeavor for some of you that's going to be lucrative. Or even just doing the research on it, maybe something where you're not quite taking off, but there's unlimited potential here. I also feel for a relationship, this is very strongly indicated, that there's some kind of a soulmate coming in here, and maybe it's just casual talking right now and it's kind of light, because the Fool is very free and light, carefree. So it doesn't feel like it's something where there's not any complication to it. It's very simple. It's very straightforward. And this person wants to move forward for sure. And I think on Wednesday, you're going to be feeling it. You know, this Nine of Cups is an exhilarating feeling. He's quite proud of all of his cups. I think this person would be quite proud to be with you, Sagittarius. They find you to be very attractive. They are, you know, they're just kind of a happy-go-lucky energy. I don't know why, but I'm seeing this person working in a pizza parlor, or there's pizza around them for some reason. I can't really explain that. It's almost like, I don't know if they're a restaurant owner or what the deal is, but there was just a glimpse of that. And it's just kind of, it's almost like Mystic Pizza, if you've ever seen that movie. There's just like this energy, this very fast-paced energy around them. And it's really fun. It's just a lot of fun to be around. So this is Thursday. You've got the Temperance card. And this is actually, so in the tarot, the Temperance card is kind of like the Star card. There's some similarity because it comes in right after a crisis. So this is right after the Devil, and, or actually I think it's right after death. That might be right, but, yeah, it's right after death. I'm sorry. The Star card's after the Tower. So anyway, the Temperance is like after you are through a crisis and you know, the dust has settled and you see things as the universe wants them to be for you, the gifts that are in it. It's like you're kind of, and that, you know, it's this angel, right? He comes in, you know, and he's glowing. I feel like that's the energy that is going to be presented to you on Thursday, that this is starting to all make sense. It's kind of like, you know, for people that go through a crisis and they pray and they meditate and they ask, why did you give me this life? The answer becomes apparent. You know, there's just beautiful energy of healing, of letting go of the past. So if you've been through some difficult relationships, you got something new coming in that's not going to have some of the emotional baggage. I think for some of you, you may have started off relationships that had a lot of jealousy in them, and that's not the case. Even though this person's very gregarious, they're not somebody who does inappropriate things. They don't have such an ego that they have to have, you know, the type of guy that, and women do it too, it could be guy, it could be woman, where they have inappropriate relationships with people that they're just too flirtatious, and it's like they need that to feed their ego. This does not have that. I feel like that maybe for some of you has happened. This person is popular and well-liked, but they don't need that. They wouldn't put themselves in that position. So this is for Friday here. You have the Queen of Cups. And I just feel like, again, there is so much love coming towards you. And it's a beautiful energy. It's, you know, great harmony here, very nurturing energy. And so she's also, though, she's a beautiful queen. You know, she's very statuesque. So I feel like for some of you, you're starting to get your groove back, like with your physical appearance. If you've had a time where you've been eating too much and drinking too much and just feeling kind of meh, you know, you may start to be inclined to get out and run and do other things that make you feel good about yourself. I also think your intuition's going to be very strong too. So for those of you that feel like this attraction with this person is just like magnetic, that's your inner source. It's your soul pulling you towards this person, and it's accurate. Overall, you've got a very beautiful momentum building here. Saturday, you've got the 1111 card. You got the Four of Wands. And this is a marriage card. You know, this is a card of union, of commitment. And I do want you to understand this is your manifestations happening. Angels speak to us through this card, and it's all about things moving forward in the 3D world, okay? So for those of you that are looking for a commitment, it's definitely coming. Now, it may be, you know, where in the next 4 weeks, the momentum really builds and it seems very apparent that it's got staying power. If it was something that seems kind of light, like I said with the Fool, it's light, it's uncomplicated. And I don't believe it's going to be complicated or become complex. It just feels like it's going to be something that moves forward in a very logical way. It just gets the love just kind of grows. It snowballs. You end on Sunday with this King of Pentacles. And you do, like I said, you have the Ten of Pentacles at the bottom here. You're definitely going to be more secure in money by the end of the week and seeing your finances accumulate. There's growth that continues to happen and much more stability, especially if you've been on kind of a roller coaster ride with money. But I also think, too, you're going to be rewarded for the hard work. And I don't remember if I said this or not, but I'm getting it. For somebody that maybe has been working at home, that's been noticed. And because there are some people, if everyone's at home, there's some people, it's pretty obvious they haven't really been working that hard. That's not you. It's going to be noticed, and you're going to be given some things, I feel, in the next couple of weeks, into that next month of June even. I think that your hard work is definitely paying off for you. People in charge are seeing that. So if you're interested in drawing more love into your life, I've got an oracle card to help you do that. Practice compassion. See things from a fresh perspective. So, let go of any criticism, judgment. And I know it can be easy to look at people and kind of judge them, but when we can look at them compassionately, we can let go of them very quickly. And that draws love towards us. And then we'll end here on an Ask and It Is Given card from Abraham Hicks. All that is benefiting from my existence. No matter what has caused your unique point of view to come about, it has come about. You do exist. You are thinking. You are perceiving. You are asking. And you are being answered. And all that is benefiting from your existence and from your point of view. We're co-creating. We're doing it here. You're doing it all over your life. You are a co-creator. So I love you so much, Sagittarius. It's a beautiful reading for you for the week ahead. And I'll see you again in about a week.